You don't have a charger on this?
Anytime I want, I put the charge, I plug it.
What charger?
Yeah, anytime I want. It's not your decision, it's my decision.
It's not, no. I'm just wondering, because this car can't charge on EV.
It's my opinion.
I don't understand why you're parked in an EV charger when you can't charge it's not an electric car, it's a petrol car. So last time I was here, it was tipping down with rain. I don't think I even got out of the car. It wasn't finished, it wasn't open. There were no chargers here. And I wasn't able to answer the question, which all of you have been asking me, are these free? Well, I'm back today. There's a bit of sunshine. We're gonna plug in and we're gonna find out so I can give you a definite answer. I'm Dave, welcome to Dave Takes It On, and this is Aldi in Preston. So when we were here last time, we're just going to go around the corner. Again, remember it well, it was pouring with rain, and the bays were marked out at the time. We're going to keep away from the store itself, we'll go on the pedestrian bit here. But the bays were marked out, but there were no chargers there. Those chargers were still in boxes in the site manager's depot. I was told they were going to be the Shell Recharge chargers, type 2 chargers, and he wasn't sure whether they were 11 or 22 kilowatts. So the whole point of today coming here, first of all, take advantage of the weather, but also we can now go and plug in and see what they actually do. And that will answer your question. So this is totally changed. The store's open, car park's half full, lovely day. So very, very different situation to before. 3-hour maximum stay for blue badge holders. Interesting. So let's go and have a look. These are the two chargers, two individual chargers. They are type 2 chargers. We have electric vehicle charger, plug in, power up and pop in store. What are you waiting for? Love the pun, what? These are the Shell Recharge units that I saw at the time. Shell Recharge badge at the bottom. They've got a QR code on as well. There's how to pay for your EV charging. Let's have a look here. Use your Shell RFID card or Shell Recharge app. For one-time payments, scan the QR code on the side of the charge point. Right, so it gives you a choice of two. You can apply to Shell Recharge and get an RFID. Nobody does that anymore, but I've also got the Shell Recharge app, so these should appear on it. Or I can scan a QR code, and that will almost certainly take me straight through to the website for a payment, for a one-off payment. So let's just try that one first and see, first of all, how quick it is and see how long this takes to actually get through. Right, well, it's picked up the code. And it says payshellrecharge.com, and here we go. So what we have, oh, it's interesting here, and this really is a surprise to me. It says one portway, it's in Preston, charge point ID, it's a type 2 charger, it's 11 kilowatt, and it's 25 pence per kilowatt hour. That's a cheap rate, 25 pence with a Shell Recharge charger. There's a 5% transaction fee, whatever that is. What do you want to do? Do I want to charge with direct payment or do I want to download the app? At this point, I'm going to switch over to the Shell Recharge app, and we'll see how that one works here as well. See if we get the same price. We've just been over to the other chargers. There's two over there, two bays, each with individual type 2 charger, and they're rated on the app as a 11 kilowatt. These are the other two, so there are 4 chargers here altogether. Came up over there at 25 pence per kilowatt hour, but I'm now going to go on the app and I'm going to find out what's going on here. So can I find out? Here we go. Let's find this charger. So charge point. Here we go. No, I'm not going to be able to do that quickly because I don't know my sign-in details. Let me just get signed in. Okay, so we've come over here, and obviously somebody always pulls in. You know, why they have to park here, I don't know, but we're here to look at the chargers. So we're trying to log in. It's told me to log in with the Shell Recharge, but when I operate the Shell Recharge, it doesn't actually show up on the map, and I'm not sure what's going on. So I can't seem to charge through a Shell Recharge app. Oh, thank you very much. You're charging?
Yeah, I want to charge you, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but I was asking you, just like you look at me really strange.
I'm wondering why you're here not charging.
Well, yeah, I was on the phone.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You charge if that's what you want to do, yeah. Okay. Okay. I know. So we have it says on there the Aldi app, and this one, I've got the Aldi app open and it doesn't show. Are you charging?
He's like, none of anyone needs this. You don't want to charge or not?
Are you going to charge here?
Yeah.
What, now?
Yeah. Not now. Anytime I want.
Yeah, but why on?
Anytime I want.
You're blocking a charger in case someone.
Anytime I want, I plug my charger.
You don't have a charger on this?
Anytime I want, I put the charge. I plug it.
What charger?
Yeah. Anytime I want. It's not your decision. It's my decision.
It's not, no. I'm just wondering because this car can't charge on EV.
It's my opinion.
I don't understand why
Yeah,
you parked in an EV charger when you can't charge an It's not an electric car, it's a petrol car. Okay. The manager, by the way, is on his way.
Yeah.
Okay. So we pulled up at this one. We were over there filming before. That's been blocked off to us, but we're here now. We've got one here. I've just loaded the Shell Recharge app, signed in and everything. And this one doesn't appear on the Shell Recharge app. And it says on here, you can charge through the Shell Recharge app. You can't, not on this one. I don't know if it's because it's a new store and it hasn't yet appeared on it, or whether they've just overlooked it. However, they do have QR codes on it. So we're going to see if we can charge using the QR code. So what I'm going to have to do here, we'll do this in real time so you can see what actually goes on. We just go there. I need to open the charging flap. So here we go, open the flap. So that's open now. And what we're going to do first is let's get it plugged in. So here, excuse the mess in the boot, but this is why you should always carry your cables with you. You never know when you might need them. So we're going to have a look here. You'll find with the cable that's supplied, you usually get a type 2. It's got two ends on it, one's bigger than the other. And these are also one's bigger than the other. So you'll find that one of them doesn't fit, which looks like that one. So you'll always find that one of them will fit. There we go. That one's in. We've got a green light. So now we just put this in this side, and we should get the communicating light going on. So that's the connection done. They will now be talking to each other to some degree. So what we have to do now is tell it how we're going to pay. So in this case, we only have one option because we can't use the Shell Recharge app. So the option we have is here, and this is to go there. So here we go. And my phone's a bit low on power, so I'm going to keep this plugged in. So there we go. Have to keep it in the shadow. It's here. It's a Type 2, 25 pence, etc. Charging with direct payment. So there we go. Charging with direct payment. Oh, we got another one. Okay, I'm going to read this out. Something went wrong. We apologise for the inconvenience, but QR code payment is currently unavailable. Please use alternative payment methods. Please contact customer care 0800 026 6440. Okay, so we can't charge here. So it means that the Shell Recharge app doesn't work. The Aldi QR code doesn't work. There's no way of charging at this particular location. Does this not remind me of Lidl's just the other day? They have these things there, but they don't actually work. And a number of comments after the Lidl video say a lot of people have a trouble with these. These are supposed to be so easy. You should just be able to do the QR code or the Shell Recharge app and away you go. And this won't do it. So I'm going to retry the app again, and I'm going to have to, in this case, put in some payment details. There we go. Let's see if I can get this. Sorry about me back, I need a shadow. Allow. Right, so let's just do the account. Phone, we need to put a phone number in. Right, so that's done. I'm going to add payment details, country, United Kingdom. Yep, that's that. Order a charge card, activate a charge card. We don't want a charge card. Add a vehicle. Oh my goodness, there's about 10,000 vehicles on here. This is such a joke. These are supposed to be so easy, and they just make them so difficult to do. Oh, they got Leap Motor on here. That's a new one. Lotus on here. Lucid. They don't even sell them in this country. How can you register a Lucid? So here we go. Mercedes. Oh dear, this is a joke. Sorry for my ramblings, but this is. I'll have a word with the manager again in a minute and find out just what is going on. What are we up to now? Mini. Oh, there's pages and pages and pages of EVs and no way of selecting Rivian. Oh, we're getting closer. So Ceres, Skoda. Oh, Tesla, there we go. Tesla Model S. Oh, it's flashing. Oh, I think the app has crashed. Can you see this? Right, at this point I give up. A failure. So, Aldi, not very good. Lidl, awful. What is going on? If you're going to put an EV charger, for goodness sake, put an EV charger. Put up signage so that idiots with petrol cars don't park in them, but then make it possible to use them. This cannot be used. I have a bit of experience with this. I've been doing this for 4 years and I can't get this one working. The app, Shell Recharge app, has crashed. It won't allow me to go through that. I can't use the QR code. I get a message on that. So this is a total failure, total waste of time. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to take it out on the manager here. He knows nothing about them at all. He hasn't had any training whatsoever. So what we're going to do is we're going to call it a day, and when I get back to the studio I'm going to ring up Aldi's helpline and find out what's going on. Oh, look at that, one's gone, another one's arrived. What is it with idiots? So we'll ring up at the helpline for this one and we'll find out what is going on. But for today, for this video, this is a total abject failure and just a total waste of time for anyone trying to charge here. Now, we did meet one of my regular viewers, Gary. We've met him before. So you'll see a photo of him. Jones took a photo while we were here. He's got the smart car, beautiful car. But he says that all these used to be 22 kilowatts. They're now apparently down rated to 11 kilowatts. But when he plugs in, he actually gets 6.7 kilowatts of power, whereas he used to get 22 at some time. So not only can I not get this one working, but if I did get it working, I'm told it's only 7 kilowatts, not the 11 that's advertised, and not the 22 that most of the stores are. There's a lot going on here, and Aldi need to get their act together and sort this out, because this is just unacceptable. So for now, I'm just going to disconnect. Let's see if I can unplug. There we go. So at least we can unlock. That's that one. Okay. These never lock, by the way. So for now, let's just put my cable back. And for all the use these are at Lidl and Aldi, you may as well just leave them at home all the time. Don't film the boot, it's a mess.